Community CPA is proud to attend the 16th anniversary of Immigrant Entrepreneur Summit. My name is Dan Kim. I'm one of the partners at Community CPA, and some of you might know me as the program manager of Immigrant Entrepreneur Summit. So we have been at this event since its very inception, its very early beginning, and we continue to support it as it grows and evolves with the need of our community. You know, our team, Community CPA, participate at IES because this is part of our firm's culture, our belief, and our DNA. We have witnessed success when people come together. You heard of the African proverb, it takes a village to raise a child. And that is why we are all here today. You know, Community CPA sponsors IES because we have seen firsthand the power behind community and networking and this sharing spirit that you will experience today. During this economically difficult time, we're reminded we cannot go through this alone. We have come together and we have grown together. We have to learn together and to overcome this obstacle that is in front of us, like when we did with COVID and now post-COVID. And that is the IES mantra. That is the spirit of IES. And they say, gratitude is altitude. I know our CEO, Ying, this opening ceremony, she talked about the giving spirit. So I'll talk a little bit about the spirit of thanksgiving. You know, there's something to be said about those who are just grateful in nature. They just know how to work with people and are grateful for the people around them. And the more you are thankful, and I realize, the more you could reach higher and farther and be successful. So gratitude is tied with success. We are near Thanksgiving and the season of holidays, and we have to cherish, and in good times and in bad, everybody that's in our life. They help us to be who we are. And I have to ask, how grateful are you today? Can we talk to the person next to us and say, I am feeling so thankful today? Can we do that real quick? I'm feeling so thankful today. It feels great. You know, it feels so good when you give thanks, right? At IES, we do not take anything for granted. We remember our parents and the sacrifices they made, our spouses, our children, to support our journey. The IES and the people of this community are special. 16th anniversary, folks. Doesn't just come by coincidence. It really just blows my mind thinking about it, but all the people that have come through this event, the countless volunteers and the volunteers' hours to make this happen. So, you know, it just brings so much joy to me to be able to see all the different types of entrepreneurs that come through our doors. The young and the old, the new and the seasoned. They all bring their culture and diversity and their background and walks of life, spurring each other on, helping each other to be better. So how can we, as an organization, not support this event? So today, I just want to ask for you all to be inspired, to be grateful, stay hopeful and hungry for growth. So Community CPA will always sponsor IES at the highest level. We are all part of the IES ecosystem. I call it the IES family. And together we will create spaces where immigrant business owners can fearfully learn and can enthusiastically thrive for others to model themselves after. And here at IES, particularly during this award ceremony, we find examples of businesses doing just that, right here in our backyard. Jay Wang, and the Wasabi Group Inc. is the 2023 winner of the Outstanding Immigrant Business Award. So at this time, please direct your attention to the screen for a video presentation on Jay Wang.
Jay Wang's journey began in China, where he was born and raised. But it was his move to the United States for college at the age of 18 that set the course for an extraordinary life. With dreams that stretched far beyond the confines of his modest upbringing and cherished aspirations of an audacious future, Jay arrived in New York City just months before the September 11th terrorist attacks.
I came here 3 months before September 11, and my school was really close to a World Trade Center, and I was one of the survivors from September 11 terrorist attack. Definitely look at things very, very different. I went to see a psychologist for 2 years, and during those 2 years, I thought a lot. What life is all about, what makes you happy, how can you help out people, what's your personal goal? Life's too short, especially seeing so many deaths at once. Then one day I just wrote down all the questions. So I just wrote down everything. Oh, I want to help out people. But before I can help out people, I need to grow myself.
As an immigrant with limited English and resources, Jay had to work 3 jobs to make ends meet. After 5 years of rigorous training with a top chef, Jay decided to open his own restaurant in Philadelphia. On a path fraught with long hours and many sacrifices, his wife Lena's unwavering support and encouragement were the pillars that held him up through every challenge. After a couple of years, they decided to move to Iowa for a better quality of life. Soon after Jay introduced his New York-style sushi to Des Moines, it became a haven for sushi enthusiasts, where tradition, innovation, and freshness combined to create an unforgettable gastronomic adventure. Over the next decade, he opened a new restaurant almost every year, each one the result of thoughtful market research about the palate and character of the various neighborhoods where it's located. In 2021, Jay unveiled Aura, a considerable departure from his earlier sushi-focused establishments.
Jay is a very interesting business owner. He's very kind, and I think people really likes the work for him. He has this team environment. I think he takes care of people like a family. And those are all the characteristics that I think for someone to be successful, and I think he has it.
There's plenty of examples of how Jay has gone above and beyond for his employees, from doing fundraisers for an employee that had cancer and then just giving them directly the funds, or paying off debts, or really any number of things that he's done for his employees just as a thank you.
With a warm disposition and a bold entrepreneurial spirit, Jay extends himself to family, friends, employees, and the broader community. He donates both time and money to numerous worthy causes that hold a personal place in his heart, including the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation, Meals from the Heartland, and Best Buddies.
Jay's unique in his contribution to Best Buddies because he kind of helps us out with a whole bunch of different stuff. Jay's able to give us time, talent with his cooking, time with visiting with buddies, hanging out with our buddies, and his treasurer, he donates quite a bit too.
Best Buddy, it's a great organization. I grew up in China. My dad's twin brother was a special need person. He grew up but with no friends because everybody looked at him differently. There was not such an organization to help out people like him. So I just feel touched. Yeah, I feel some special connection with the Best Buddies, yeah.
As the world slowed down during the COVID-19 pandemic, Jay reassessed his priorities when he realized his relentless focus on expanding his business often meant less quality time with the most important people in his life: his wife, Lena, their 2 children, Ryan and Skyla.
Jay is constantly striving to be a better family man, constantly looking at what's the best for his children and best for his marriage. We don't always get it right, but the fact that he's trying and striving to be a better dad and a better husband every day, I think is proof enough that he's got a heart for his family, and everything he does ultimately isn't just for him, it's for his family.
Today, Jay relishes the new equilibrium in his life as he enjoys golfing with Ryan and movie nights with Skyla.
Actually, we went to see a Barbie, and she's the one that, oh, Dad, you look like one of Asian Ken. So I'm probably gonna dress like Asian Ken this Halloween with her, yeah.
The embodiment of generosity and altruism, Jay looks beyond his personal achievements to focus on the success of his family, his community, and aspiring entrepreneurs. For his exceptional business acumen, honed through hard work and dedication, as well as his remarkable journey of ambition, resilience, and unwavering commitment to family, friends, and community, Jay Wang is the recipient of the 2023 Outstanding Immigrant Business Award.
Please welcome Jay Wang to the stage to receive this award.
Wow, where do I start? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests and fellow immigrant friends. First and foremost, I'd like to thank Immigrant Entrepreneur Summit for this incredible honor. I'm truly humbled to receive this award today, standing among such incredible talent, inspiring individuals. Being an immigrant in the business world is like embarking on a wild and exciting adventure as we leave behind familiar comforts, our native land, and venture off into this unknown. We are armed only with our dreams, determination, and accent adds certain charms to, well, almost everything. Today, I would like to take a moment to acknowledge that the challenge that us immigrants face on our entrepreneurial journey. We navigate through these culture differences, the occasional puzzle look, and when we try to explain the differences between cheese curd and curdled milks. Then the language barriers. Sorry, Americans. But let me tell you, the fellow immigrants, these challenges only make us only stronger. We have an enduring spirit then that propel us forward and unwavering belief in ourselves and our abilities. We have a superpower of adapting new environments with a grace and a smile. Even when we are faced with the mysterious concept of a small talk at a networking event. But let us not forget about the incredible array of skills that we bring to the table. One that comes to mind is our unique ability to haggle like pros. Thanks to the years of bargaining for the best price at our local market from where we're from. Our multitasking ability are unmatched as we juggle running a business, try to be a good parent, good husband, wife, and good son or daughter in the family. But behind every successful immigrant entrepreneur, there's an army of support. I want to express my deepest gratitude to my family, beautiful wife and kids, and business partners who has always believed me from the beginning. To my friends who have always encouraged me to chase my dream, no matter how crazy they seemed. And to my fellow immigrant friends, we have become a second family, providing support, advice, and the most delicious international potluck parties. Thank you. Lastly, I want to remind everyone here that the beauty of being an immigrant in business is that we have a privilege of bringing diverse perspective to the table. Our background, tradition, and experience infuse
our ventures with incomparable richness. So let's continue to embrace our uniqueness and use it positively impact this world. Thank you once again to IES for this incredible recognition. Let's keep dreaming, let's keep striving, and let's keep showing the world what we made of. Thank you. Thank you all.